Welcome to the easiest Korean consonants lessons. Have you ever seen a Korean drama where someone says 네, 네 while nodding their head? That means yes. Let me say yes in Korean again. Listen carefully. Try to tell if it sounds like this or like that. 네, 네. Does it sound like this? When romanized, we write it like this, 네, N-E, 네. But many people say it sounds like this to me. That's okay, your ears are fine. Actually, many people feel the same. And that's exactly why I made this video, to focus on how the Korean alphabet actually sounds, without comparing it to the English alphabet. It's your complete guide to mastering Korean consonants. After watching, you'll understand Korean pronunciation much better. How can I be so sure? Because I've taught so many students, they ask me hundreds of questions about Korean alphabet, and I answered them one by one. So I know exactly what confuses you and where you usually get stuck. I will explain it all in this video. There's one really important thing to remember. You must try to say the sound yourself. Listening is good, but speaking is also very important. Maybe you'll think, is my pronunciation good? Let me tell you in advance. Yes, it is. You're doing great. 화이팅! And if this makes you want to practice pronunciation with a native Korean speaker or actually have a conversation in Korean, check the pinned comment below. And let's start. So, coffee in Hangul looks like this. And Hangul is the name of the Korean alphabet. Hangul consists of syllable block, and in the word coffee, there are two syllable blocks, like this. First syllable, second syllable. And the syllable block consists of consonant and vowel. We learned the basics of consonants, vowel, and how to combine them to make syllable block in the last video. In this video, we are going to focus on consonants. Last time, we learned the basic consonants. Now, let's add 5 more, the double consonants. Just like the name says, they are doubled. They have a stronger sound. Let's learn how to read them together. But before we dive into the consonants, let's recap the basic vowels. You can group the basic vowels into 3 categories based on your mouth shape. First row, A, Ya, O, Yo. Look at my mouth. Second row, O, U, U, U. Third row, U, E. Good. We just reviewed the basics of the vowel, and now it's time to learn consonants. Both basic and double consonant. The first consonant, G, guitar, G. 그, 느, 노트, 느, 느, 드, 다이빙, 드, 드, 르, 레몬, 르, 르, 무, 마라톤, 무, 무, 브, banana, b, b. So this is how we write banana with Hangul. Let's read this word together step by step. First syllable. Can you pronounce the sound of the consonant and vowel? Orange one is the consonant and the green one is the vowel. The sound of the consonant is b, b. And the sound of the vowel, the green one, is a, a. Let's combine them. B, A, ba, ba. So the first syllable is ba. Next, second syllable. What is the sound of the consonant? Great. It is n, right? The sound of the vowel is a, n, a, na, na. Third syllable is also the same, na. So, ba, na, na, banana. This is why Koreans pronounce banana as banana. Next consonant, s, 스포츠, s. And here is the first double consonant. This is the double version of s sound consonant. The sound is strong and relatively high. S, s, stronger and higher sound. S, compress the air in your mouth. S, one more time. S, s. Got it? Now, let's read the word with this double consonant. The consonant is s, and the vowel is e, right? S, e, she, she. When I read the word, do you want me to repeat it once or twice? Let me know in the comments. Next. By the way, you're already halfway there. Great job and keep going. 화이팅! This circle-shaped consonant is very important. It has no sound. It is a placeholder in the syllable. Here is the word with the consonant. First syllable. As I told you, the circle-shaped consonant has no sound and the sound of the vowel is 우. 우. So the sound of this syllable is 우. Rather than leave the vowel without any consonant like this, we put this circle-shaped consonant here. This helps make the start of a syllable clear and shows where vowels and consonants go. Next syllable, the sound of the vowel is U. So the sound of the syllable is also U. 우, 유, 우유, 우유 마셔요. 우유 사랑해요. 우유 사랑해요. 우유. Alright, and here comes another important point. When you look at this syllable, the green vowel is placed at the bottom of the block, right? But in this other syllable, the vowel is placed on the right side. Why is the position different? Aren't you curious? We can divide the basic vowels into two types based on their shape. Those with a long vertical stroke and those with a long horizontal stroke. It's obvious, right? In the case of vowels with a long vertical stroke, we place the vowel in the right side of the consonant, like this. And in the case of vowels with a long horizontal stroke, we place the vowel under the consonant. Under the consonant. When you place a horizontally long vowel next to a consonant, it often sticks out of the square block, like this. Sure, you could shrink it to make it fit, but then it looks unbalanced, right? That's why it's placed under the consonant instead. Now you know how to place the vowel and consonant properly. Yay! Next consonant. 즈, 주스, 즈. Next. Now you only have 5 more consonants to learn. You got this. 화이팅! Let's take a quick stretch. You've been focusing for a while now. 하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘, 셋. So, the sound of this consonant is 치, 치즈, 치. Let's take a look at these consonants. See this extra stroke here? That's a sign to say it with a more harsh sound and a sound with more air coming out. 즈, 치. To check if more air comes out of your mouth, hold your hand in front of your mouth. I'll use a tissue so you can see it more clearly. 즈, 치. Can you see that? 치. 즈, 치. If you can feel the air when you pronounce this consonant, then it means you did a great job. There's a double consonant that has a similar sound. Double version of this 즈 sound consonant. The higher it is placed here, the stronger the sound becomes. Soft and basic sound. 즈, 즈. The higher it is placed here, the stronger and sharper. And this is more harsh, more stronger. 치, 치. It's harsh, aspirated, so this tissue is moving. And next, 智. 智. It's higher and stronger sound, but it's not aspirated, so the tissue will not move. 智. 智. See? Put your hand in front of your mouth. 智. 吃. 智. One more time. 智. 吃. 智. If the sound feels stronger but you don't feel much air on your hand, that means you pronounced it really well. 智. 吃. 智. Next. く. く. Cookie. く. Compared to this consonant gu, this consonant ku has one more extra stroke here, so we should say it with a more harsh sound. gu, k, gu, k. And this is the double consonant, originated from the consonant gu. Prepare your hand and let's pronounce them together. gu, soft and basic sound. gu. And next, harsh and aspirated, air comes out. K, k, like this. And stronger and higher, but not aspirated. So, gu, gu. See, it's stronger, but the tissue is not moving. gu, gu, k, gu. Can you feel the difference? You might not clearly hear the differences between the consonant sounds just yet. Instead of struggling to tell them apart perfectly, I recommend simply thinking, so that's the general feeling, and moving on. As you get more used to Korean over time, the sounds will start to become clearer. 화이팅! Let's read this word with the double consonant. First syllable. The sound of the consonant is t, and the sound of the vowel is o. T, o, to, to. Second syllable, the sound of the consonant is g. G. Strong sound, but it's not aspirated. G. This is not moving. G. So this is the sound of the consonant, and the sound of the vowel is E. E. G. E. Gi. So, to. Gi. Toki. 3 more consonants. Next. T. Tomato. T. Again, here is extra stroke compared to the last one. D. T. D. T. And this double consonant is originated from the consonant D. So, D. T. D. One more time. D. T. D. Got it? Let's read this word. Consonant is D. Higher sound, not aspirated. D. D plus O. Do. Do. It means again. Do. Next consonant. P. P. Pizza. P. P is the harsh version of B. It's basically the B consonant with 2 extra strokes at the bottom, slightly rotated. Does it make sense? B, P. So let's try it together. Please pronounce it by yourself, okay? Let's go. B, P. One more time. B, P. Great. Next one. Next double consonant, originated from B sound consonant. B, P. p, b. One more time. B, very soft, basic sound. Aspirated, air comes out. P. And the next one, double consonant, stronger, higher pitch, but not aspirated. B. B. Got it? Great. Now let's read the word with this double consonant. First syllable. What is the sound of the consonant? Exactly. There isn't any sound, right? This is very important. This circle-shaped consonant has no sound. It's placeholder, and the sound of the vowel is ah. So this syllable is ah. Ah. Next syllable. This double consonant is b. Higher pitch. B. The vowel is ah. So ba. Ba. 아, 빠, 아빠, 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 사랑해요. Please say 아빠, 사랑해요 to your dad today. 아빠, 사랑해요. The last consonant. Let's go. 화이팅. 흐, 흐, 햄버거. 흐, lake in Korean. 흐, 오, 호, 스, 우, 수, 호, 수, 호수. We learned all the consonants, basic consonant, and 5 more double consonant. I'm so proud of you. So far, I've been explaining the pronunciation, but actually, reading together will help you get even more used to Hangul, right? So, let's read. Let's read just 10 more words together. It'll really help you. 화이팅! First word. I'll give you 3 seconds for each word. Please pause the video and make sure to read the word by yourself. Try it. Great. First syllable. 그, 이, 기. Second syllable. 트, 아, 타, 기, 타, 기타, 기타 쳐요. 기타 쳐요. Next word. Great. 타코. 트, 아, 타. And then second syllable. 크, 오, 코. 타코. 타코. 타코 먹어요. 타코 맛있어요. Next. Great. burrito. First syllable. 뿌, 우, 부. Second syllable. 르, 이, 리. Third syllable. 뜨. Higher pitch. It's double consonant. 뜨, 뜨, 오, 또. So, burrito. burrito. burrito 사랑해요. Next. Great job. 셔츠. 스, 여, 셔. What is the sound of the consonant? S, right? The orange one. S, and the sound of the vowel is 여. So, 셔. Second syllable. 치, 으, 치. 셔츠. 셔츠. Here's one common question that comes up at this point. 셔츠 sounds like it starts with sh, sh sound. Does s change sound? Like sometimes s, sometimes sh, sh? No. S doesn't actually change its sound. It's not S sound and it's not SH either. It's just S. But when S is followed by vowels like ya, yo, you, or you. Because of the shape of the mouth, it can sound like sh, s, ya, sha. But that's just the shape of your mouth makes with those vowels. The more you try to compare Hangul to English letters, the more confusing it gets. So instead, let's just accept Hangul as it is. Trust your ears, not romanization. Next, 6 words left. 화이팅! Try to read it by yourself. The consonant is the double consonant, higher pitch. B. B. It's higher pitch, but it's not aspirated, so B. B. And the sound of the vowel is yo, so 뼈. 뼈. This is my dog Maru. Maru, 안녕하세요. Maru, 뼈 사랑해요. 뼈 사랑해요. Next. Good job. First syllable, 그, 오, 고, 고. Second syllable, same consonant, 그, 이, 기, 고, 기, 고기. There's one more question here. I get this question all the time. Look at this consonant of the first and second syllable. They look different, right? See? The angle is different. So, are they different consonants? No, they are not different. It's the same g sound. If we compare it to the English alphabet, think about the letter L. Even if the angle is a little different, it's still an L alphabet, right? Same with Hangul. Even if g isn't perfect, like 90-degree angle, or it's not straight, it's still the same consonant. So don't worry, just recognize the shape and sound together. So, 고기. Next word. Good. 코끼리. 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 Next. Yes. 네. 네, 느, 에, 네. Sometimes when you hear 네 in dramas, it sounds like ne, 네, or even de, 대, right? But just like we talked about earlier, it's not 네 and it's not 대 either. It's just 네. 네. Okay. Yes, it's kind of close to 네, but the sound actually sits somewhere between English 네 or 대. So, this is just 네. Trying to romanize it can't capture the real Korean sound, so instead, focus on the sound itself. 네. Got it? 2 more words. 화이팅! Pause the video and read it by yourself. Great. 오, 빠, 오빠. 오빠 is the word a woman uses to call her older brother in Korean, and actually you can also use 오빠 to call a close older guy who's not your brother. As long as he's older than you and you're comfortable with him, it works. Finally, the last word. Great. 마셔요. 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 Now you can read this sentence also. 커피 마셔요. 커피 사랑해요. 커피 마셔요. 우유 마셔요. 우유 마셔요. 주스 마셔요. 오렌지 주스 마셔요. Now you've learned all about Korean consonants and you're getting more and more familiar with Hangul, right? Was it fun? Great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. In the next video, we'll learn about combined vowels. That video is coming soon, so make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you're thinking, I want to practice pronunciation with a real Korean speaker, or even I want to have a conversation in Korean, check the pinned comment or the link below to get started. See you in the next video. 화이팅! 잘 가요!